other side, Crimson has them seeing red. Easy to assume everyone here has a lighter in hand, and now we get to see who will use it. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They'll try the run. Turning it on! Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35. The offense set for a first down play. The RPO, fire complete to the left.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that time with the wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
And the Volunteers are rolling down the field. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Despite all the bitterness in the Alabama-Auburn rivalry, to many, this game, Alabama-Tennessee, has the richest tradition and carries the most importance.
And you think of some of the legends that have trolled the sidelines in this rivalry, right? Paul Bear Bryant, Johnny Majors, Nick Saban. This has been such a critical game, not just in the SEC, but all across college football as well, Dave.
Yeah, in 1901, going back that far, this rivalry, the fans absolutely don't like each other. They don't like anything about each other. Every time the other team's playing, they're cheering against them. This game has always meant a lot.
Skips away from pressure. Makes the catch. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Looking downfield on first down. Got the quick pass. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. And the Vols with the 1st and 10. This time they'll go to the running game. And he runs it in for the... The give to the tailback. Breaks into the open.
Well, it's plays like that. This offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The Vols can really attack on this second and short. They'll run play action. Got his man on the right. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Working that left side now. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Volunteer! And the roar is reverberating throughout this stadium as the defense has them pinned deep. Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Gives it on the option. Gets it across the 10 to pick up a 5 and out of trouble to the 12.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from a defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Backed up at the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Man, that's an impressive play. This dude is so dominant. I'll tell you, we don't have enough time in this broadcast to list off all the great Alabama D-linemen, especially in recent years. That play right there, that reminds me of a guy I played against back in the day, Cornelius Griffin, playing on the inside of Alabama's defensive line. You knew every single time you dropped back, you were going to have that guy in your lap. He was always pushing the pocket. He was always collapsing it with his speed and athleticism and his first step. That last play right there reminds me of some of these great players we've seen on the Crimson Tide D-line here in recent years.
It's complete on the right side. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Complete. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll leave it with him. They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down.
And guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Pressure coming. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
You know, I love defensive ends that are active and violent with their hands. Great job fundamentally by that DN getting that sack.
back open in the middle. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Volunteers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Moving out of the pocket. And the defense makes it play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better.
Oh, he's got some space. Stumbled to the ground.
You know, the RPO game now in college football really puts the defense in a bind. It forces them just to freeze a half second as they try to distinguish between the running back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? On that play, it was the running back, and he made him pay.
Got it behind the line. It's Price. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. And the Volunteers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And the Vols just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He wants to change this route. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Finds us back in the middle. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Makes the grab. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And this kick will be... They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the 2nd half if you're on defense.
Got his man downfield. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. The Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Back to pass. Gets it out quickly. There he goes. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown! Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Here's the pressure. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay. 35. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Here's the heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the... Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on third down. The quick out. Powers through. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. You got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
He leaves it with his back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. The Volunteers have pushed it inside the 20. It's complete to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now on second down, they want to keep moving forward and keep that clock churning. Quickly complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
And he strides his way. They've got him penned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. They'll go to the ground. And he'll work his way out across the 10 to about the 12. Give him 88 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Turning it on! They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Yeah, and he's been dependable, hasn't he? He's been a guy that they've given him the ball a lot. He's just been so productive, giving this offense an easy way to move the football down the field. 97 yards on the day.
Creates a little space. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Great job on first down. Great job on second down. This defense needs to come up big one more time. They got to get the stop. Big-time moment. I got to get my offense the football back.
And the Volunteers will line up to punt it away. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Vols trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. On third down, he drops to throw. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Vols decide to punt it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Tonight it's Tennessee who will celebrate its victory throughout the Volunteer State as they have turned back the tide to Lake.